that. I don't even have words right now, I'm so jet lagged. We got off the flight 3 hours ago and then we just got to our Airbnb, which is so nice. I'll show you around it later. And then we, just showered. I feel clean, but we're gonna go to Trader Joe's and try and get some groceries. Josie's finding the way. I don't know where we're going.
I can't open my cheese string.
What do you think?
Oh my god. Oh, it's as good as a boiled egg.
Wow. Good morning. It is Monday. I don't even know what to say. Do you like my chalice? I didn't film much yesterday because we were exhausted. We went to bed at 11. We managed to stay up a little bit late. And then, woken up at 7 today. And now we're just getting ready for the day. I am eating some watermelon. Watermelon tastes amazing anywhere but the UK, I swear. And then we are off to Griffith Observatory with my parents. In brief, I booked this trip because I really wanted to see my Uncle Ron, who was like a grandfather figure to me when I was growing up, but there hasn't been a good opportunity to. And then Jo said she wanted to come out as well, and it turns out a bunch of our friends were here as well, so we were like, great, let's book it. And my parents are here, so you'll be seeing a lot of familiar faces, I think. All right, I'm gonna eat this.
Yay.
Yay.
I have a towel. No, I have
I'm
I'm trying this new thing where you use a t-shirt instead of a towel for your hair. Apparently it makes it like wavy naturally.
Oh my god, I'm excited.
So this is my Mason Ramsey t-shirt from yesterday, inside out.
This is not really in, but hey.
Okay, do you want red, yellow or green? Do you reckon they're different spice levels? Okay, I'm gonna go for a red.
Okay, I'll go yellow, like Lala.
I'm not getting any spice, are you?
Just tastes like a sour. Oh, swallow it.
Whoa!
It's like a
It burns your throat. I mean, I kind of like it because I like it when things are a little bit painful.
Thanks, content. This is my outfit of the day. I'm wearing a top from And Other Stories, shorts from Urban Outfitters, a second-hand shirt from a vintage shop, and my Adidas Magmas. Joyce, what are you wearing?
Wow. This is from ASOS Pride Collection, and I don't know where these are from. I did not sleep very well last night. I just find I'm getting bitten so much by mosquitoes. Mosquitoes were not here when I last came to LA, but now they're everywhere. And it's great they've got out of the drought, but my god, my legs are suffering. Joyce is out today with her pals, so I'm gonna go shopping with Josh and Jack, and I'm really excited to save them the time and the energy. I'm gonna go to Sephora early so they don't have to deal with my shit. My shit being staying in Sephora for hours on end. Right, let's order this Uber. I have on this nice top from Brandy Melville, these trousers which I wore yesterday but are the only trousers I can wear because I'm so itchy right now and I need to be able to deal with all of my mozzie bites. This bag is from Mango, and these shoes are my Birkenstocks. Wow, that was sexy. Oh yeah, onion.
Okay, so if I grab,
Jack, I can't watch this.
if I grab, that hurts my fingers.
This is teamwork.
This feels awful.
Look at how happy you are.
We're really Korean, all you can eat. And we don't know what we're doing.
It's cheesy. is no light, I'm really sorry. Ugh. It's like 9-ish and I'm making some coffee. Didn't sleep that well last night. And also I'm having like the fear at the moment. Hey, good morning, I'm talking to myself.
Oh, I thought you were on the phone.
No, I'm having the fear at the moment that that I'm gonna have been glutened by the food last night. I feel okay, but then sometimes it will just come. But like, hopefully it won't. I have no plans today other than to work and to find a donut. But Dodie and all are arrived, so maybe we'll see them. Yay. This is what we've been having for breakfast every day. Avo toast.
That'll be a nice sound in the camera.
Yeah, can't wait for that.
In Lucy Moon mode.
Yeah, look at this outfit.
Level up.
Speaking of which, we're off to Intelligentsia, which is a nice coffee place. I'm going to work. Joyce is going to come hang and then go hang with her pals. Good things. Let's show you what we're wearing today. I'm in Calvin Klein jumper and underneath there's like a vesty thing from Urban Outfitters. And then my shorts are Arket and my shoes are Converse. What about you?
Lucy Moon merch.com. Right?
Yeah!
LucyMoonmerch.com. Probably ASOS.
Bam, bam, bam. Let's go get some coffee. Welcome to Koreatown. We're currently having a little wander, trying to find something to eat, so we had a really nice drink with the gang. Do you mind if you get me smoking? You smoking in this?
No.
Okay, cool.
I'm not child friendly.
You know what? I'm actually not going to be able to monetize this with you smoking in it. I have to.
I'm not smoking.
So we spent 45 minutes trying to find somewhere to eat because Doze and Co are having a lovely like end of tour meal. We spent ages trying to find somewhere because shockingly Koreatown is full of Korean food, and as you might remember we had Korean last night. So what have we found?
Monty's, a burger joint which hopefully Luce can eat at. But instead of just getting there and be like, oh look what a lovely time we're having, instead you need to know the struggle that we have faced.
We've just stood here with our phones out like, oh, where are we?
Our phones are dying.
Yeah.
We're stranded in Koreatown.
Did you jump?
No, I'm just not smoking off camera.
I'm trying to stay awake. I'm having a Red Bull.
Sober October, baby.
Sober October.
Yay, fun.
Have you seen this video? This is so good!
Dun, 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 dun. We are getting some food.
So I just got in. I don't want to talk too loudly. I excused myself. I don't know, my French exited. We went to a really lovely speakeasy, which was super cool, called No Vacancy. And it was great, and I wanted to stay, but I have to head off tomorrow at 8. So I'm getting up at 7:30, and it's currently like 1:30. So yeah, I left at 1. Just feeling a bit down about the fact that I can't drink here. I find it much more challenging. I feel like a fun sponge. I used to be really good at going out sober, and now I'm just like, get me to bed. Even though I'm having a lovely time, like this is the 4th or 5th night in a row where everyone's been drunk and I haven't been, and it's just like tiring. So I'm gonna do my teeth and go to bed, and then tomorrow we're going to the car museum. Hello pals, I am at the Bugatti Museum. I don't know the name of it. I'm here with my parents. We're coming here before we see Uncle Ron. It's just a really cool place where you can see lots of old Bugattis, I think. I've been here once when I was about 16. No, I was 14, and I brought my first camera, my Nikon. It's open 1 or 2 days a month, and so we're here on one of those days. Gonna get a guided tour. Hello. Let's chat. I got really sad about not being able to drink, and that wasn't fun. But today, I'm determined for that not to be the end of the vlog. So, we are packing up the Airbnb. We are leaving really soon, it's checkout, and then we're gonna go to our friends Lauren and Ola's house, which they're renting at the moment. Drop our bags there and just have a nice chilled out, relaxing, fun day. Also, I've got such wet hair and I'm wearing I think this is my fortune teller hairband. Be ending this on a Debbie Downer, so I'm gonna do my highs, lows, and kudos of this trip. Also, I'm in Lauren's house. Like, I've learned a lot of stuff about myself on this trip. It's been quite a self-reflective trip. I've thought a lot about this, like my job, what I do, whether it's fulfilling me, giving me purpose, etc. Being yourself on the internet whilst having the pressure of making a lot of like creative content that expresses yourself, or even editorial content, is really challenging when it's so self-centered, because that's the purpose of like what I do, and I love that I get to document my life, my feelings, my thoughts. But I've been doing that every week, once a week, sometimes twice a week, sometimes once a day for 3 years now, and over 3 years in fact, and that's a lot to think about. And I haven't taken a break, which is wild. I think I've taken max 2 months off making videos in that whole time. It just makes me think a lot about where I'm at, what I'm doing, why I'm doing it, and if I maybe need to take a step back in order to be able to take a bigger and like better step forward. And yeah, and also finding ways of relaxing and wellness, if we want to call it that, without it being like alcohol related. So that's fun. Nothing like a heavy hitting conclusion, but yeah, I wanted to do high, lows, kudos. So my high of this trip was probably, so I've got a couple. So one of them was the blueberry and ginger kombucha that I had. I've really got into kombucha this trip. I've learned a lot about kombucha. It's wonderful. Then also going to the set of How to Get Away with Murder was amazing. We were there about 15 minutes. It was great fun. And also just being able to spend time with so many of my friends that I don't normally get to see in London because we just live so far away. We spent so much quality time together. And I've even grown closer to people who I didn't know that well before. That has been so nice. And I needed this trip to kickstart, I think, a bit of my brain that's got these questions and going, oh my God, am I okay? Am I doing the right thing? Like, maybe I needed to be around people who aren't in my job to kind of have that and actually have like time where I'm just vlogging, but I don't need to make content. I think it was a breath of fresh air that I really needed. And then my lows, I would say, were last night and the night before, having to go home early, having to feel like a fun sponge. I say having to feel like, I don't have to feel like that, I just do. But I found not drinking fine, like just fine. I was saying to someone earlier, the first time I went sober, it was super empowering because it was like I was reclaiming my nights out and I was reclaiming so much of my experience of drinking by not drinking, or so much of my experience in general. I was like, I didn't have anxiety, etc. And it was just really fulfilling for me personally by being sober. But this time around, I'm doing it, it's just like a little break as a charity thing. And I no longer see myself as having an irreversibly terrible relationship with alcohol. And I think that means that I just feel like I'm not having as much fun, which is very frustrating. I felt like I just hadn't switched my brain off in the whole week. Like literally since we took off, I felt like I hadn't fully relaxed. And then my kudos, I think, is the amazing flat we stayed in. That was so, so beautiful. Kudos to my clear head every morning. That was very nice. Kudos to myself because I didn't fuck up. So now I'm about to go to the airport and get my Uber, and then I've got to ask for a gluten-free meal because there wasn't an option on the website to request one. And then I will be flying home. I'm really excited to go home. I think this is the last bit in which you'll see me. I am really excited to get on that flight and sleep. And sleep off those 10 sweet hours and get home, get into my bed and not have to worry until Wednesday because I'm taking Tuesday off as a rest day. I'm still learning how to properly decompress healthily, and I think taking the day off on Tuesday is the first step. Thanks so much for coming to LA with me. I will see you in my next video.